Week 2 of the Retro Bowl League continues with a crucial NFC West matchup here today, as it is the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Los Angeles Rams. This is a big game because both these teams lost last week, so they're trying to get back on track here in week number 2. Alright, we are ready for the kickoff. Expecting this to be somewhat of a high-scoring game. Both these teams scored a lot of points, even in their losing effort, and both defenses not the best. But we'll see how this game goes. All right, Rams getting the ball first. On the first play of the game, it is complete for the first down, and he picks up 12 yards. Very fast running there from that receiver. Rams have a lot of fast receivers. First down, and he's taken down for the sack. Second down and 16 now, as they're back at the 40 now, as it is complete, and he is about 2 yards short of the first down. Already a big 3rd and 2 early in this game. 3rd down and 2 for the Rams. He will wait, he will throw, he's got a first down and more, still going, and brought down at the 25 for a 20-yard gain. Big 3rd down early in this game indeed, and the Rams are able to convert it. Here is the throw, it is complete, and it looks like it will be enough for another first down. They are now already in the red zone. First down for the Rams. He waits, he throws, he's open, he will score! Touchdown! What a start for the Rams. Even though the Rams allowed that sack, other than that, their offense very good here on this opening drive. Very good pass protection on that play, and waits for the play to develop and finds a wide open receiver. The extra point is up, and it's good. 7-0 for the Los Angeles Rams. Now let's see what Seattle can do with their offense to start this game at their own 38-yard line. First down for Seattle, and he has a wide open receiver. Yeah, he was wide open indeed. That pass was underthrown. I mean, he could have got him in stride and could have been a bigger play, but anyway, it's a first down. First down for Seattle. Pass is caught. Maneuvers around the defender. Picking up a first down and more. And he's brought down at the 20. And the Seahawks already marching down the field. First down. He waits. He throws. It is complete. First down. Still going inside the 5. And he's in for the touchdown. What a drive and a response from Seattle. What a response indeed. I mean, they scored in no time. And a good job maneuvering around the defenders. Couple broken tackles there at the goal line. He takes it to the house, and a quick response from the Seattle offense. The extra point is right through the uprights. Game is tied at 7. NFC West matchups are always fun to watch, so expect this to be a close game, and so far, it has been. Now the Rams already in Seattle territory with a 16-yard gain. Well, every team so far has gotten good, excellent field possession to start this game, and they're taking advantage of it. The pass is intercepted! And the first takeaway of the game. Yeah, this is just an inaccurate pass. He's trying to get him on the crossing route, but unfortunately, it's a little off the mark, and because of that, it gets picked off. First mistake of the game. Yeah, it's a huge mistake. Seattle going to try to get their first lead of the game. Pressure's coming. He has a wide open receiver. He gets a block and a first down inside the 40. Yeah, that was a big block right there. First down. Quick pass. Caught. Gets another block. Gets another first down. Picking up 12 yards as we inch our way closer to the end of the first quarter. And we are at the end of the first quarter, with the game all tied up at 7. Alright, we start the second quarter. First down for Seattle. He waits, he throws, complete. A first down, there we go, still going. Brought down at the 12-yard line, picking up 14 yards. First down and 10 for the Seahawks. Trying to capitalize off of their interception. And it looks like they will just do that. Touchdown, the Seahawks with the lead. That's their first lead of the game. And they also lead the points off turnovers category, a very important category if you want to win a football game. Touchdown for Seattle. The extra point is up and right through the uprights, 14-7. Now let's see how the Rams respond. Trailing for the first time in this game. First down for the Rams. Here is the pass. It is complete. Picking up 12 yards. Across the 45-yard line. First down. Pressure's coming. Gets rid of it. Wide open for the first down and more. And a 20-yard gain. That's bad defensive coverage there by Seattle. Don't want to be leaving receivers open like that. It's not a very good idea. That pass is complete. Picking up a first down inside the 20. And he's brought down at the 15-yard line. The Rams offense are rolling now. They're going to try a run, only picking up a yard though. Seen a lot of passing in this game. Second down and 9. He fires to the end zone. Got him. Touchdown. Oh, wow. Looked like it was going to be overthrown for a second. See, why when he releases his football, looks like it's just going to be overthrown, but what a dart of a throw that was. Right into the breadbasket and into the end zone for the touchdown. And now the extra point attempt is up and good. And we have a tie game once again. What a fun game this has been. All tied up at 14. Lots of offense in this game. Some good defense as well. First down, pass is complete, picking up a first down. Feels like every play has resulted in a first down in this game, probably because it has. First and 10 for the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the throw. It is caught. First down. Still going. This is a very crucial drive for the Seattle Seahawks because Seattle does get the ball to start the second half. So they have a chance to extend their margin to a 2-score lead, theoretically, if they are able to double up here, which would be huge. 8-yard gain on that short throw. Second down and 2 for Seattle. He has all day. Time running out, and it is intercepted! And the Rams get a huge turnover. Wow, that's a big turnover. Now the turnover difference is 1-1. He has all day, but there's just no one open down the field. Very excellent coverage by the Los Angeles Rams. And they're rewarded with a takeaway. Sometimes when you play good defense, you get rewarded with stuff like that. Nice to be rewarded once in a while. And good pressure. Almost got taken down. Had to throw that ball away. If you're the Rams at this point, just don't turn the ball over. I think you're okay with a tie game at the half. Yeah, especially because Seattle gets the ball to start the second half. Here's a pass completed for a first down. They will call a timeout with 21 seconds left. Now the Rams can be a little more aggressive, trying to get into field goal range. First down. The pass over the middle. He's got his receiver for the first down. They will call their second timeout with 10 seconds left. They're at the 35-yard line. He throws. Open receiver. First down and more. Still going. Brought down at the 16-yard line. And they call their final timeout. This is the field goal for the lead. It's from 30 yards out to end the half. For the halftime lead. Right through the uprights it is. And the Rams cash in off of the takeaway. The Rams lead 17-14 at the half. Well, that was a very fun first half, and I'm expecting this game to come down to the wire. And we're about to start the second half. Seahawks getting the ball to start the second half, trailing by 3 points. This game has a good game written all over it. And somehow that is caught. What? What just happened? It took like a couple of deflections. Yeah, it looked like that was going to hit the ground after it hit him in the chest. That was a crazy play. Oh my goodness. Might be the craziest catch so far this season. That came out of nowhere. My goodness. Another first down for the Seahawks. First down. What I will say about so far this season in the Retro Bowl League, there hasn't really been a lot of crazy bounces compared to the Retro Bowl tournament 2 years ago. But that was a crazy bounce. First down. Pass is complete to the right side of the field. Good tackle is made, picking up 8 yards. Second down and 2 for Seattle. He has lots of time. He throws, caught, broken tackle, and he will take it inside the 15. First down for Seattle. Moving the ball well down the field. First down. He waits, he throws, it is caught, and he will take it in. Touchdown. The Seahawks take the lead. Seahawks take the lead indeed. And this is a back and forth game. I believe we've had 3 lead changes now. And they take it to the house. And a good opening drive in the second half for Seattle. The extra point is right through the uprights once again. Both kickers have been very good in this game. 21-17. Back and forth we go. We've had 2 ties, 3 lead changes, and no one has been up by more than a score. What a fun game this has been. Now, how can the Rams respond? They will get a first down to the 16-yard line. Overall, this has been a very well-played game, I would say. Both these teams looking for the first win of the season. Wide open! First down and more. He will take it inside the 30 before finally being brought down at the 26 with a gain of 26. Yeah, they decide to blitz 3 guys at the quarterback, but it does not pay off as they leave a receiver wide open. That's the risk with blitzing sometimes. Well, pretty much all the time, really. First down. Pressure's coming. See, that time they brought pressure and it paid off. Sometimes just bringing one guy pressure, I think, is the best move because, you got pressure on the quarterback, but there's not a lot of guys open down the field. That pass is complete. Broken tackle, picking up a first down and more. There he goes! To the house! Touchdown! Rams take the lead once again. Wow. Yeah, good protection from the Rams offensive line. Able to throw it to the right side of the field, but oh wow, what a move that was. Couple broken tackles, and just like that, he takes it to the house. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go. It is the 4th lead change of this game. Extra point is good. 24-21. This has turned out to be potentially an instant classic. I don't want to speak too soon, but first 3 quarters have been an instant classic. We'll see about quarter number 4, which will start in 37 seconds. Seattle looking for a response. Short pass to the left side of the field. It is going to be inches short of a first down. Second down in inches. The run up the middle is enough for a first down, picking up 3 yards. At the 30-yard line, first down. He waits. Pressure's coming. Incomplete. Second down and 10 now for the Seahawks. He's got time. He's going to throw, and it is caught. It is a first down on the stiff arm, and he's still going past midfield before finally being brought down for a 23-yard gain. Fun way to end the third quarter, and this feels like it's going to have a fantastic finish. All right, we start the fourth quarter. Seattle down by 3 points. Trying to regain the lead. Pass is complete. First down and more. Still going to the 30-yard line. An NFC West battle here today in week number 2. What a fun game this has been. The pass is complete. Picking up 8 yards. They're at the 21.5-yard line. Second down and 2 for Seattle. They need to get to the 20 for a first down. Pressure's coming and he has to get rid of it. That's a wise throwaway. Live to fight another play. Third down and 2 for Seattle. He waits. He throws. Over the middle. It's complete for a first down inside the 10. And it will set up first and goal for the Seahawks. Yeah, good patience in the pocket. Able to find a receiver over the middle. Here is the toss. And he will take it inside the 1. I thought he was going to score there. Second and goal. The run up the middle. The score. And the Seahawks take the lead. It's the 5th lead change of the game. Right up the middle. Into the end zone for the touchdown. And my goodness, this game continues to get even better and better. The extra point is no good. Wow, and that's the first missed kick of the game. The kickers, for the most part, have been very good in this game. But that's a very costly missed extra point because now the Rams could tie it up with a field goal. Wow. The Rams are looking for more than that. They're also looking for a touchdown, pressure, and a sack. Wow, Seattle definitely brought pressure there, didn't they? It's now second down and 16. Here is the throw. It is off the mark, incomplete. Third and long. It's really the first third and long situation for the Rams in this game. Third down and 16 for the Rams. He waits. He throws. It is complete. And he will be 4 yards short of a first down. But obviously, In this situation, they have to go for it. 4th and 4. Huge play in the ball game. Trying to stay alive. The pass is caught for the first down. Wow. That was a very clutch play on 4th down and 4. Gonna try to run it here. A couple broken tackles. He's still going. First down and a ton more inside the 30. And he will take it to the 21-yard line. First down for the Rams. Yes, and the Rams are now in field goal range. So at this point, the Rams can at least force overtime, if not win this game in regulation. And how about the Rams' response after a couple plays did not go their way? They didn't panic after the sack and the incomplete pass. It's continued to play their style of football. First down. Here is the throw. It is complete. A first down. Yeah, and the Rams, if I'm the Rams, I am not calling my timeouts because you do not want to leave Seattle with too much time. First down for the Rams. Wide open. Touchdown. Wow. Oh my goodness, Seattle. You can't leave them wide open like that. And that, as of now, is the go-ahead touchdown. And the Rams take the lead. What a fantastic game this has been. The extra point is no good. So now the Rams miss a kick. And that can potentially leave the door open for the Seahawks to tie this game. Wow. They're at their own 34-yard line. They have all 3 timeouts. All they need to do is to get in field goal range to force overtime. First down for Seattle. Pass over the middle is complete, but he's immediately tackled. That was a big tackle there, but they're going to need a big play down the field. He waits. He fires off the mark. Yeah, that was not a very good throw, but... Third down and inches. Quick pass is complete. Broken tackle. Timeout with 1 second left inside the 45. You're going to try a field goal here, maybe. The kicker just missed an extra point. This is a 57-yard field goal to force overtime. The kick is no good, and the Rams win it. Looked like it actually had the distance, but it was well wide to the right. And the game comes down to the kickers. The kickers were very good in the first half. Not a single kick was missed, and there were a lot of extra point attempts, but the kickers struggled quite a bit to end the game. But the offenses did not. Very well played game offensively. And what a fun game it was to watch. The Rams hold on and win. One of the best games so far of this young season. The Rams take it by a final score of 30-27. Very fun game. Yeah, you see on the box score a lot of 7s in the first 3 quarters, but then each team scoring 6 points in the 4th quarter because each team missing the extra point, making the game a little more interesting for a team to respond. Your final score, the Seahawks 27, the Rams 30. A very fun and entertaining game here in Week 2 of the Retro Bowl League.